And you know what I don't get to? It's like this is what I would never get. You got people who will dedicate their time in their lives to being on a person's page or being on a person's social media that they dislike. They wake up every morning and check their posts religiously. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, I'm different, man. I don't be getting it about people. I'm not about to waste 1 second of my life on a person that I don't care for or that I don't care about. Like, I don't care what you're doing. Like, if I don't like you, why the hell would I care what you're doing?
Bro, you have no idea. Like when I put out videos, right? Like say for like Cuban Link, like people will be like, I'm tired of this motherfucker. He complaining about the same shit as always and stuff. But they on every single video. They watching every single video, commenting on every single video. And I'm like, if you already know you don't like him, why are you wasting your time coming on the page to do that? Because like for me, like if I don't like something, I'm not even gonna leave a negative comment. I'm just keep it moving. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not
Like,
even gonna watch it. That's a fact. Like,
right. That's what I'm saying. Like, and like, I don't even understand like why people have that whole mindset, you know?
it's mental, man. You know what it is? And this is not even a joke either, man. A lot of people are just out here living with untreated mental illnesses, man. Because if you dislike somebody and you're following them to see what they're doing on a daily basis, that's a clear indication of a mental illness. Like straight up. Like you might want to seek some help. And this is not even me being funny, but it's a lot of people running around out here on the net with untreated mental illness. Because think about it, man. Anybody has access to a smartphone. Like you don't have to be a certain caliber person to have a smartphone or a computer.
Right.
Anybody could make a profile. Anybody could do anything nowadays. So you don't know who out there, who you talking to. You don't know who leaving these comments. These people could be loonies. Like you don't know who you talking to.
Right. And see, that's the thing. Like, while the internet, the computers, and the technology has made our lives easier in some ways, they definitely have affected our mental health and everything. You know, I
Yep.
feel bad for like the kids coming up, bro, especially for the girls, man, because like,
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I'm scared. I ain't scared like that. I ain't don't take it like that. But I'm kind of afraid because I don't have any kids as of yet. But I'm kind of like afraid to have a kid due to how the world is right now and everything that the younger kids are going through these days and how they have to grow up. You know, and the stuff that they're dealing with now. And it's like, yo, bro, I don't want to. It makes me think twice about having a kid. Like,
bro, because when we was coming up, it's like we spent a lot of time outside, right? Now it's just
right?
like they in a matrix, a virtual world. Like that's all it is about, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy, you know?
They run around in these internet streets, man. These social media streets. It's different.
Meta
True
world and
story.
stuff, right? Like I mean, it's
Yeah,
like,
man. Like, dude, like, man, like you said, don't get me wrong. It's just a lot of pros to having the internet and the things that come with it, but it's a lot of cons also. Like one of the cons is, I mean, it's a bunch of cons, but you know, back in the days, you had to possess a certain level of skill to in order to maintain, or not even to maintain, but to obtain a certain level of notoriety in a rap game, or to be recognized and to be looked at as being talented. Period. Nowadays, that's not the case. You only thing you need is a microphone, a 4K camera, or something like that, and a computer, SoundCloud, and or something like that, and you have a great chance of getting discovered or putting out something and building a base, man. Because it's that simple these days. You don't have to be nice.
you look at the technology and like the filters and everything, it can make anybody sound nice, right? It can make somebody sound good. But before, you have to be a craftsman, like you had to be able to perform live. Like you was on the street really
Now, if you got a
showing your
gimmick,
skill.
yeah. Now, if you got a gimmick, you in there, like you know what I mean. The only thing you got to wear is some overly tight pants, have a couple, you know, couple artsy tattoos,
Right.
crazy hairstyle, a beat with some knocking 808s, and have a melodic hook. You got a chance of getting in there.
Because you know what it is that people want to be entertained now. That's all. It's about being entertained, because like you might have a favorite artist, But if like their Instagram is not like entertaining to you, people don't like it.
Hmm.
But you might have another artist whose music isn't as good, but you like their personality, you like the access to them, right? Who they're presenting themselves to be. Now that
Right.
makes you like the artist even more. Like that's what's crazy about how we exist in this world now, man, as far as entertainment goes.
Yeah, yeah, back in the days, and I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a good thing too, because now, like you will see certain artists that you took a liking to, or that was some of your favorite artists, and it was just somewhat of a mystique surrounding them because you didn't like really know how they were as a person, and you didn't know how they act. But now you got the social media, so some of these artists that you may have liked before, you see how they really are. So you're like, yo, this nigga's a cornball right here. Holy shit, this dude is a fucking man, I wish I'd never seen this dude on social media or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's the downside of it.
Yeah, because it's crazy because like before, like you would really be dissecting the person's lyrics to try to figure out who they are, right? Oh, he
Yeah,
said
yeah,
this and stuff like so. Man, like let me find out that so and so is really about this, and but now it's just like
yeah.
you just go visit. Oh, they act in this way. Yeah.
It's just so much. You got people. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're supposed to be out here having fun and enjoying yourself, but all these TikTok challenges and the TikTok videos these grown men be doing, and I'm like, all this. It's a bunch of crazy stuff, man. I try to like to stay out the way. That's the that's the best thing that that I think I do is stay out the way. I do a great job at that. Like a lot of stuff that people be doing, I just be like, bro, I want no parts of it, man.
But bro, you even look at some of these interviews where it's like, you know what I'm talking about too, like where some of these interviews where these rappers, you know what I mean, like really go over the top and are doing something for attention, obviously.
Yeah, shock value, man. That's the world we live in right now, man. Everything is just for the chance of going viral.
Right? Create another viral moment. That's what it's about.
It's addictive,
Yeah.
like period.
Like I don't know how much reading you do, but um like the dopamine hit. That's what it's about, right?
Okay,
Everybody
yeah, yeah,
wants to
facts.
get that dopamine hit, and they put so much emphasis on it that like when it goes down, that's where that depression sets in,
I'm
and then
looking for
it's
my next. It's the next thing now. I got to find out what's gonna get me that again. Like it's
exactly, that's what's so crazy, bro.
and that's the high that we get, man. You get high off the clout.
Hmm.
That clout is worse than dope.
Right. It
I'm
definitely is,
telling
man.
you, man.
Yeah. Yo.
Motherfuckers out here going through withdrawal and shit. Oh, no, I need another viral moment. I
And
gotta do
it gets
something.
worse, like what you're willing to do for that, right? Like you see like some of these people, not even like celebrities, but some of these people, like their whole gimmick is will do anything, right? Like they'll lick the toilet seat, they'll
Like,
do
yo, you got another one on videos, man? You got a video, man? Go on another one, man. You scratching, look like a fiend and all that. Yo,
right.
bro, cool out, man. Just relax.